Today we'll talk about the new VR driver. The key technology, actually two key technologies in this, is this little piece of red paint that goes down it that's called the compression channel, and also what we call the straight fit tour adapter. The compression channel is a really neat technology, especially for the good player. And again, the VR product line, and there's no secret. I mean, this is our tour product, it's our tour level product, and essentially what we do is we make this product for the tour, for our guys, and then essentially mass produce it for the masses. It's that simple. I mean, these heads are literally what the guys on tour are playing with. But anyway, the compression channel is a really neat technology in that essentially it heats up the area basically from the equator down. So in the center, on a center hit, you know what, the USGA has done a really good job of limiting what we can do in that center. But roughly about a year and a half ago, they changed the rule in that so long as in any spot on the face you're not over the limit, so say it's 257 as the ultimate limit, as long as we're not over 257 anywhere on the face, then the product was deemed legal. Before it was just tested in that one spot, and you may get soft, hot spots, low spots, so on and so forth. So what we did from here is we have a player actually in our tour stable that's been known to hit a low neck stinger from time to time to keep the ball in play. So about 6 years ago, Tom Stites and team set out to figure out how to heat up that shot, because as you get lower on the face on a typical driver with with basically a smooth sole, you get, the face really stiffens up. I mean, imagine, if you will, a trampoline. In the center, you can jump off that trampoline, but as you go out to the edges, especially right around where the legs of the trampoline gets very stiff and it's very difficult to jump. So what Tom and team set forth is they put this channel in here so that basically when the ball hits lower on the face, the channel actually engages and compresses. So imagine, if you will, that when you're jumping on that trampoline on the edge, if you had another trampoline on the edge, so a trampoline within a trampoline, sort of. So low on the face, compression channel engages, and now you're getting heat similar to what you're getting in the middle of the face. I mean, typically a typical driver, you can find it as low as 180 to 190 CT. What we're trying to do is try to elevate that to get it up in the 220s, 230s, so on and so forth. So again, it kind of brings that, Lucas Glover, for example, he's a driver off the deck kind of guy. I mean, it brings that shot back into vogue. I mean, it's, you got a shot where you're getting into a blazing wind, and you want to hit about a 6-degree launch that you're not just losing all your ball speed. That's essentially what this technology does. So, the bottom line is a better player tends to miss their shots a little bit thin, and typically in the heel, because then their path is coming from the inside, as opposed to your average guy is typically a high toe type deal. So essentially for that good player, this is really designed for them to hit those types of shots with a lot more ball speed. So, and then the straight fit, the new straight fit. We figured we'd confuse everybody and throw a 32-way straight fit adapter in there, but it's really simpler than that. Ultimately, we're still plus or minus 2 positions, and there's still the 8 standard positions that that we have, and I know another competitor has. The one thing when we go from plus 2 to plus and minus 2 in 8 positions is when you turn it, you have to go in a full 1-degree increment. And when we were working with the tour guys, there were situations where we'd move it 1 degree closed, and the guy would look at it, all right, let's move it just a little bit more, and then we go to 2 degree closed. That's too much. Can we bring it back right in the middle? With the 32 technology, like I said, we're still plus 2 to minus 2, but we now have 1/4 degree increments. So we can dial somebody in. We can take that good player and dial them in from neutral to a 1/4 degree, 1/2 degree, 3/4, 1. And you know what? For most people, that's probably too much. But for a really good player who wants to really dial it in, like I said, to let's say Anthony Kim, for example, who wanted to go from 1 degree to just a 1 1/4. I mean, he's that precise. It's for that precise, really good player to get things as tight as possible. So that's the VR driver.